What's good, YouTube fans? Swaggytrice here, giving you guys another video for today. And man, I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Like, I manifested this shoe, and just the ways, the ways that I went about, thinking like, how am I gonna get this shoe? It's just wild to me, and it all kind of worked out how it was supposed to work out. I just kept thinking like, I'm gonna have these. I am going to get these. But I'm gonna give y'all like a little quick rundown real quick. So okay, so boom, these released. I forgot the release date because I'm trying to get into the story, but they were dropping, and it was just gonna be a drop on the site, and then they were having an in-store release in New York. So boom, the in-store release, it went to shit because people ain't know how to act, and people was bum rushing and doing whatever in line, and so they had to cancel that, and then they just moved it over to the online release. So I'm like, damn, okay, so this is about to be crazy. And so come time, I think it was like 12, I think, yeah, 12 when they released, 12 Eastern on the East Coast. So I get on my phone, I get my size and cart, and then I don't know what I was doing, but I think they just sold out while I had them in cart while I was just waiting. So I was like, dang. So if the in-store release would have went correctly, I would have been able to get my size on the site. So I'm like, all right, I took the L, whatever, cool. So come time moves forward, we're gonna fast forward, yeah. So boom, sneakers at release. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just try with it. I'm probably not gonna get them. I try. Time goes by. I check my phone and I get that you got them. I'm like, hell yeah, okay, cool. So everything just worked out how it was supposed to be. I could have been lucky. I don't know, but you guys know by the title of the video. I got the Air Max 95 Palace collab. Now these are dope. I'm thinking about calling them they remind me of the Silver Surfer, so I don't know, but I'm thinking about doing that. But before we get into the review of the shoe, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for your boy. Just run it up, just trying to get my subscribers. My goal for this year is 10,000 subs. I'm currently at like 7,000 something. So I'm almost there. I need about a good 3K. So let's do that. Y'all spread the word for you, boy. But also leave a like, because the likes help, push the video out to, different people's algorithms and stuff like that. Their watch page or whatever, it suggests the video. So make sure you leave a like for sure. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the shoe. Were you able to cop, or are you thinking about copying, paying resale? Now, I don't know what the resale is looking like for these, so yeah. But let's go ahead and get into the details of the shoe. All right, so first and foremost, for the people that like the box or whatever, I mean, it comes in the Palace Air Max box. Yeah, nothing crazy, but for the people that like to see the box, that was the box. You do get an extra pair of laces, and they have those metal tips. These are the shoes. Now I did wear these already. I put them on feet because I wanted to see how comfortable they were. And my fault in advance, gang. Like, in Georgia, the pollen is crazy, and I need to sweep my back patio up. Like, it's pollen everywhere, gang. So, my apologies. Looking at the bottoms, yeah, that pollen. Let me just put one down, because I don't got pollen on my hoodie. They did use the big bubble on this. So, we got Palace in that big bubble right there, as you can see, with a little bit of that. I'm gonna just call it icy blue. It didn't have it on the tag on the box, the label. And then as you can see, I don't know which way y'all want to do it, but they do have, you know, the silver gradient going into the black, or you can say the black going into the silver, that gradient. And then you got this netted mesh up here going around the shoe right there. Nice little touches. And then on the lace hoops, you got that hint of blue in there with black. On the tongue, we got Palace with the Nike logo. The tongue is nice and stiff, plush. You got black laces that come with them. All right, and on that heel, you have Palace with the Nike logo as well, with that icy blue and then black dots being splattered throughout. Now this is 3M. On the bottom, you got the track pad, tracks in black, and then you got hints of that icy blue, and then you got Palace and that Nike logo again. Get off me. And then you have the rest of the bottom right there. So those are detailing. Like the material on the shoe, only my Jordan 10 people that wear Jordan 10s are gonna understand this when I say it. So the leather, I don't know what type of leather this is on the shoe, but it reminds me of that leather on the Air Jordan 10. If you know, you know, because right here, that material, it reminds me of the Jordan 10. So, and it's up here as well. So that's, I don't even know how to explain that material, like, but it reminds me of that. And lastly, you have the Nike logo right there in the back. Now, this could be like glued on or something, but I'm just praying that it doesn't fall off later on. And then on the inside, you got Nike Palace in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's not too focused, but that's pretty much the shoe, you guys. Like, looking at these, and when I first saw them, 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10, gang. And then I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's like, you know, I don't know if y'all see it in there, that pattern. Dope. But 10 out of 10, like, just looking at the shoe, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Comfort wise, it's an Air Max 95. I know they always say to go up half a size, but I went true to size on these, so they fit good. I don't have any complaints on them. Comfort, I would have to, because since I just tried them on for like the on feet, you know, just to walk around, probably like an 8.5. So it's good on that side. And like I said, just looking at them, dope. But that's the review, guys. Of course, I'm giving you guys the on feet as well. But I appreciate you guys stopping through. I ain't want to, you know, be long-winded on this video and whatnot, but appreciate you guys stopping through, watching the video. Hopefully, if you do plan on copying, it's a go. Like, it's a go. Like, what are you doing? You don't even have to think twice on it. But now, if the price point is ridiculous, I would just wait and, you know, wait until that resale price goes down, because they eventually do go down because people forget about it. And the resellers, they just trying to get them gone. So if the resale price is high, I would just wait. But that's the shoe, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this on feet. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Be on the lookout for more videos that are on the way. Swaggytrice them out. I appreciate you. I can't talk. Getting ahead of myself. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I pray and hope that you all are doing well, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So my prayers go out to you guys. Stay strong, whatever you're going through, and keep going day by day. You got it. But all right, let's go ahead and get into this on feet so you try some out. Peace.